Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel, and on this channel we talk all things cash stuffing and cash budgeting. And in today's video, we are doing our cash stuffing of our fourth paycheck of August. It's our fourth, but not our final. August. Oh my gosh. August is a magic month for us. So as usual, grab some tea, grab some coffee. Let's get started. So yes, friends, we are going to be doing our cash stuffing for this paycheck that we just cash planned. It's our fourth paycheck of August, but like I said in the intro, it is not our final paycheck of August because we do have a magic month this month. The next paycheck will actually be used to stuff some of our long-term sinking funds that we've been neglecting for a while. So yes, let us go ahead and get started over here. I pulled out the cash breakdown. This is what we just planned out in our last video. So let us get started. I guess I can put this right here. I'm going to pull out our bills and debt binder, and we are going to start off with mortgage. Mortgage is going to get $550. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50. If you put that all together, it should be $2203. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 8, 9, 1,000, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,000, 51, 52, 1, 2, and 3. So $2,203, that's exactly what we have. So we'll be unstuffing this in our final unstuffing of the month of August. That'll be coming up in a soon to be filmed video. I'm not sure if, I think what I'll do is film, actually I don't know yet. I might do the unstuffing next since we're already at the end of the month. I don't know if I want to do that or if I want to film paycheck number 5 and do the sinking funds. So we'll see. It'll be either or. So utilities is going to get $73. That's a 50, a 20, and 3 1s. So we have 50, 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. $290. We're basically there at what we need to be. I need to check our balance with our utility company to see how much we actually owe. If it's $290, it's between $290 and $300. So with that fifth paycheck, if it is more than $290, I'll basically complete it with that paycheck. Internet is going to get $23. 1, 2, 3. So we have 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. And how is everybody doing? Hopefully y'all's weekend has been good. I spent all day yesterday. Actually, by the time you guys are seeing this, you'll be seeing this on Monday, which is tomorrow for me. So when I say yesterday, I mean Saturday. I spent all of Saturday with my parents. I basically just went over there and chilled there all day. We ended up watching the first few episodes of Love Island season 7, which I have just finished. But I loved it so much, I wanted them to see it. And, you know, we were cracking up with the challenges and stuff like that. And just, it's just cool. Like, I love seeing their clothes. I love, like, going back actually and seeing their personality in the beginning and how they are versus how things, you know, ended. It's fascinating. So yeah, so my parents saw it and they thought it was very funny. Oh, I only did $52 for T-Mobile. That's weird. 52. So that leaves us with 104 instead of 105. I don't know what I was thinking, but that's okay. Vivint is getting $11, a 10 and a 1. But yeah, tell me, like, do you have a favorite show? Is there something you guys are currently watching? Do you guys have any plans for the long weekend? If you're in the planner community, you might know that Hobonichi just went on sale on the, at night on the 31st. So Hobonichi is a Japanese brand of planners and notebooks, and they're very popular in the planning community. So you might hear also clacking, and that's my dog just randomly walking around wanting himself to be heard. But Hobonichi is on sale. Do you plan on getting a Hobonichi? I did the Cousin last year. I did the Weeks last year and this year. And I did an A6 Hon, I think is what it's called. I do not like the A6 Hon. It's too small for me. I do like the Weeks, but I haven't used it. I used the Weeks. It's like a long, let me see. Do I even have it anywhere nearby? I do not. But it's basically a long planner with the weeks horizontal. The days of the week horizontal, and then a blank page on this side. And I use it for planning my YouTube stuff. And I was really good and consistent about it at the beginning of the year, but not so much now, because now I'm like in a routine and I use the first couple of pages of the month to kind of like look at, or not first couple of pages, but every month, you know how we have the monthly spread? I kind of follow that monthly spread to give me an idea of how I want to plan out my videos based on like when the paychecks land. So I don't really need like a dedicated planner. Anyway, so that's that. If you guys plan on getting Hobonichi, let me know and what you guys are getting. So 10, 20, 11, sorry, 10, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. So Vivint is at $30. I think we spend about $46 in Vivint every month, 46, 47. Atmos is getting $10. That's going to leave it with 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. We're definitely ahead in this envelope. Cherry Loan is getting $30. So that's a 20 and a 10. We'll be able to condense this next time. So there's $60 in there now. Car loan is getting 140. So that's 100, 20, 40. Yeah. So 100, 200, 50, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 420. So we need one more payment for this. Student loan is getting $200. That's two 100s. So that should leave it, I think, with $1,400. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 1,000. 100, 200, 300, 350, 70, 90, 400. That is $1,400 in student loans, which is good. HVAC is getting $103. So 100, 1, 2, 3. That leaves us with 100, 200, 300, 400, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So $420, that's exactly what we need for our HVAC loan. Let's bend the envelope this way. And that's it for our bills and debt binder. So I do love this binders. I've had people ask me where I got these rose gold binders from. I originally got them from Cash Up with Grace, and the ribbed ones I got from Livyland, and neither shop carries these anymore, and I don't know who else carries the rose gold binders, hardware binders. So I would say, you know, just take a look on Etsy, see if anybody else is carrying them. Like if you search rose gold binder, sometimes other people carry it as well. But I have heard from people who've carried rose gold binders, they don't sell as well as the silver hardware or the gold hardware, which is why a lot of shops end up not carrying the rose gold anymore after their first batch. I don't know if that's the case with Jolene from Livyland or Grace from Cash Up with Grace, but I know neither shop carries it anymore, which is a bummer. So I'm like hoarding my binders. I don't think I'll ever get rid of them unless they like totally break apart or something. I don't know. But let's go into our variable expenses. Car stuff is getting 75. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 50, 70. So we are left with 100, 200. Let's count that at the end. 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 455, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 55, 60, 61, 62, 63. $463. It's a good amount of stuff and car stuff. It's a nice little buffer in case something happens to the car. It would be nice to get this envelope over $500 because that's our deductible for our car. So, you know, slowly but surely we're getting that there. Dine Out has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, $20, and it's getting 150 in the form of a 100 and a 50. We're keeping it simple this time. So that's $170 now. And if you hear a voice in the background, that's my husband. He's playing Dead by Daylight. And, you know, it gets the blood pumping. Groceries has 100, 200, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. So 250, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5. 255. And it's getting a 100 and a 50. Also keeping it simple with groceries, because we end up, like, especially for Dine Out, we tend to wipe it out all together anyway. So there's no point in me, at least for Dine Out, there's no point in me like doing the little bills. I tell myself that now, and it might totally change the next cash stuff we do. Household is getting 75. We're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, $5 here at the bottom, and a 50 and a 20. So we have 100, 200, 300, 50, 70, 90, 410, 430, 450, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 455. Pets is getting 150 in the form of a 100 and a 50. Let's count this out. So we have 100, 200, 50. I'll count the 50 at the end. It's kind of confusing to count in odd numbers. 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 350, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. $370. I'm hearing my husband going like, oh, oh. He's also watching football on the side. So his reactions might be because of football as well. So we're not doing miscellaneous because miscellaneous still has $10. So we don't need to do anything for that. And that is it for our variable expenses. And this is going to be a short video. We're only at like almost 16 minutes. So the next and last binder, oh no, not last, but the next binder is our high priority binder. We are stuffing $65 into housekeeping. That's 50, 65, 50. There we go. So this should be 130. So we have 100 or 50, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30. $130. Lawn care, we assigned it $40, but if you guys remember in my unstuffing video, it was at a -40. So -40 plus 40 is 0. So we are not stuffing anything into lawn care. We are doing $20 into EcoShield. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 61, 2, and 3. $63. We're not doing anything into medical, and we are putting $11 into my brother's wedding fund. So we have 1,000 in the bank, and then 20, 30, 40, 41, 42. $1,042. And that is it for this binder here. Let's kind of bend that out a little bit. So that's it for high priority. And last but not least is our savings challenge binder. So this binder itself is from Melina. So it has her logo over here, the Millennial Dollar, as well as the Millennial Dollar embossed in the leather here. I absolutely love this binder. It is very soft, very cute. And I love how it matches like my birth flower challenge is pink, pink with pink. I just love that. Okay, so for the birth flowers, we are doing $30 for August. So that's 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 80, and 90. So that is the remaining amount, $90 in total, that we are stuffing for August in the Birth Flowers Challenge. And then let's skip the flyleaf and let's go into Melina's 5K. We have here, let me see if I have the pen. Yes, I do. Okay, so we have $150 that we are putting here into our August envelope. So that is check. Let's leave it over here drying, and let's count this to see how much we have. We have 150, 250, 350, 70, 80, 90, 95, 400. Is that correct? So we have 150, that's 200. That right there is 200. So yeah, $400. That is what we have here that we've saved. $400 so far saved for August, which is amazing. So I'm super excited about that. And during the next unstuffing, we will unstuff this amount and take it to the bank. There we go. And leave it in our high yield savings account, collecting interest for us. So guys, that is it. We have completed our stuffing. So yeah, we finished everything on our list. The tray is empty. That's great because the last couple of times we've left money on the tray and I didn't know what happened. So now this is empty. We did it right and that feels good. So if you guys have any questions, as usual, please drop a comment. Just message me in the comments or feel free to message me on Instagram. I also have my email for the channel in the description of every video, I think. So feel free to email me if you would like to start that conversation that way. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. As usual, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Join our 1K family. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.